morning, students. Today onwards, we start with preparation of GATE exam 2021. So, in this video, we are focusing on some possible GATE questions under the topic of semiconductors. So, before that, what is electronic devices? So, as you know that the device which control the flow of electrons is called electronic device. So now our first topic is semiconductors. Semiconductors are the materials which have a conductivity between conductors and non-conductors. So here conductor is generally we call it as metals. All metals are we call it as conductors. Non-conductors or sometimes we call it as insulator. So insulator means such as ceramics. Example for insulator, ceramics. So semiconductors are the materials which have a conductivity between conductors and insulator. For example, semiconductors, it can be a pure element such as silicon or germanium. So these are all the best example for semiconductors. Or let us take compounds such as gallium arsenide, that is GaAs, or cadmium selenide. So these are all the compounds of semiconductors. So generally semiconductors have two different types. So one is intrinsic semiconductor and another one is extrinsic semiconductors. Intrinsic semiconductors are nothing but pure semiconductors. Free electrons are only due to natural causes. Whereas extrinsic semiconductors, intrinsic semiconductors plus certain impurities atoms. You add the impurity atoms to your intrinsic semiconductor, now it became the extrinsic semiconductor. So the adding of impurity in the pure element, we call it as doping. So semiconductor, it can be classified into two types. One is intrinsic and another one is extrinsic. Okay, so this is a short introduction about the semiconductors. Let's enter into this problem. So the first problem, an ideal PN junction diode in series with 100 ohm resistance is forward biased. Such that the forward current flowing through the diode is 100 milliamps. Okay, an ideal PN junction diode in series with 100 ohm resistance is forward biased such that the forward current flowing through the diode is 100 milliamps. If voltage across the circuit is instantaneously reversed to 20 volt at time instance at t equal to t naught, then the reverse current flowing through the diode at time instant t equal to t naught is approximately given by option A 0 milliamp, option B 200 milliamp, option C 100 milliamps, option D 2 milliamps. Okay, so one PN junction diode is there. So in PN junction diode is connected in series with 100 ohm resistance. So it is described in terms of forward bias diode. Okay, so during that forward bias, the current flowing through the diode is 100 milliamps. At certain time, it will be switched into reverse diode. So there you are connecting with some voltage, that is 20 volt is applied to the reverse biased circuit condition. Okay, so during the time, so we need to calculate the current value. Okay, so that is the reverse current we need to find out here. The reverse current flowing through the diode at time instant at t equal t naught. Okay, so is approximately given by dash, right? So here the answer became option B, that is 200 milliamps. So let us check this answer, whether it is right or wrong. Okay. So in your problem, they are mentioned like this. If a diode is conducting in forward bias and immediately switch to reverse bias voltage, the diode will allow us to flow the current in reverse bias for short time, so that the forward voltage is bleeds off. Okay, or we can say for the time which diodes takes to be in complete reverse bias, it acts as a short circuit. Okay, this is called reverse recovery time. You know that reverse recovery time is the amount of time current flows in the reverse direction, where the forward current instantaneously switches direction due to the residual storage charge. That is the definition of reverse current. So here in our problem, at certain condition, it will act as a reverse recovery time only, because at certain time it will switch over into forward into reverse. Okay, so look at this diagram. So this is a forward bias circuit. Okay, this is p-n junction diode, right? So one end is connected with the positive terminal of this battery, and another end is connected with the negative terminal of the battery. So this is, we call it as forward current. Okay, so here forward current is 100 milliamps will be flowing through the circuit. So now your resistance is connected in series with this diode. That is 100 ohm resistance is connected with the series with this diode. Okay, this is for the condition of at t less than 0. Now at certain conditions, the forward reverse, it will be switched into reverse. Okay, so reverse means your p-n junction diode. Look at this direction. Okay, the direction, the negative terminal of the battery is connected here, and the positive terminal of this battery will be connected here. So because reversed. Okay, at what condition? At 20 voltage. So reverse voltage is 20 voltage will be applied here. Okay, so the current flowing through this direction is positive to negative in this flow. This is nothing but reverse current, IR. So this case it will happen only at t equal to 0. Okay, now you find out the current value here. Okay, voltage is given, resistance will be given. So it's easiest for you to find out this current, isn't it? So reverse current IR, which is equal to V by R. So here V is 20 and R is 100. So 20 by 100, so which is equal to 0.2, but the approximate answer in our problem is given as in terms of milliamps. Okay, so here I will take down 0.2. It will be represented as 200 milliamps. Okay, 0.2 can be represented as 200 milliamps. So option B is the correct one. Okay, so one side I summary of this problem. So in this problem, our p-n junction diode is first of all is connected with the 100 ohm series resistance in series. Okay, and also connected with the forward bias. So in this circuit, the forward current is 100 milliamps. So that is the first part for t less than 0. Okay, at t equal to 0, at certain condition, okay, it will be switched into the voltage across the circuit is instantaneously reversed to 20 volt. Okay, instantaneously reversed to 20 volt. That is the, we call it as reverse recovery time. Okay, from forward bias to reverse bias, it will be switched over. So that is 20 volt at t equal to t naught cases. Okay, now in this problem they are asking to find out the reverse current flowing through this diode. Okay, at the time instant of t equal to t naught. Okay, so this is your problem. So you draw, simply you draw the circuit diagram. It's based upon the circuit diagram. You find out the reverse current. So generally the current is calculated in terms of V by R formula, I equal to V by R. So you simply calculate here I equal to 20 by 100. Your answer becomes 0.2. So but your answer is in terms of milliamps. So we convert it into milliamps. So 0.2 can be written as 200 milliamps. Okay. So thank you students. Thank you for watching this video.